Hello, everybody. It's the Film Optimist. Today I'm talking about Monsters University. Oh, how I loved this film. You see, not only did this film show how Mike Wazowski and James Sullivan met in college, but it also gave us some comedy, some heart, typical Pixar perfection. The best part about this movie is that it isn't Sully's story this time around, it's Mike's. I know what you're thinking. How can you take the spotlight off of Sully and place it on the comic relief that is Mike Wazowski? Fuck you. It works so well. God, I never knew I could love Mike any more than I did before, but I do. We get sides of the characters you have never seen before. You get new, hilarious characters. You get to see the evolution of the characters we've come to know and love. It had everything. Pixar kicks ass once again. If I have any gripe against this film, it's the continuity with the original. Either way, go see this flick, please. You're doing yourself a disservice by not taking audience to this animated spectacle about college. My brain. Best Pixar's ever done? Probably not, but it's definitely worth your time and money. Um, yeah. And my mom and my brother, we are all gushing about it in the comments. Um, Years later, I didn't like it. I soured on it. It was my it quickly became my least favorite Pixar movie, and I said it in my top 10 Pixar movies of all time, or my Pixar ranking video. That's what it was. My Pixar ranking video. I said that even the worst Pixar film is good. Um, so this isn't a big deal, but God, that was such a horrible review. Just how it was typed out and written out. No, I do love how it touches on Mike Wazowski. They make a comment in Monsters Inc. The continuity errors that I'm talking about. In Monsters Inc., they're walking and he's like, oh, I was smoking you since the what did the fuck does he say? I was smoking you since the fourth grade. Monsters Inc. Okay, continuity error needs to be resolved. You've been jealous of my look since the fourth grade. It's used as an awkward figure of speech, simply as hyperbole intended to mean a long time. Sully once admired a fourth grade picture of Mike, and Mike characteristically overinterpreted it. Um, Monsters refer to things differently in fourth grade refers to some job at the power plant. Sometimes you can't let one little line stop you from pursuing your artistic vision. Clearly, the Monsters Inc. world desperately needs the monsters. Monsters have a different school system. Um, it's a figure of speech. They didn't know each other. I was like, or maybe they did go to school together and they just forgot until like years later. They're like, oh yeah, we did. But it wouldn't make sense because Mike Wazowski is a big fan of monsters, legendary monsters, and James P. Sullivan, his dad was a famous monster, Monsters Inc. Um, Sully, is kind of a nepo baby. He's just expecting to get in, just coast by on the name alone. Everyone in his school, they just gave him a pass because he was the famous kid's son. So he felt like he really didn't have to work for it. Just naturally good at this. Um, and what sucks is he's kind of right. He's just naturally good at it, and Mike has to work extra hard to be scary, and he's not doing a good job. Um, I do like how there's a payoff in Monsters Inc. We see Mike gets his wish. He is the monster. He's the scare when scaring isn't the thing anymore. It's making people laugh. Laughter is stronger than the screams. That's dope. That's really dope. Um, Makes me very happy and warm and fuzzy inside. There's another continuity error that I took an even deeper precedence with, a deeper issue with. So at the end of Monsters Inc., Monsters University, sorry, they are kicked out of school and they have to work the mailroom of Monsters Inc. and work their way up. And their manager is walking by with like mail, and it's the Yeti, or not Yeti, Abominable Snowman from the first movie. He walks through and he's like, "Hey guys, make sure that you're not opening mail. It's a, it's you can be punished with banishment." They're like, "No, no problem, Mister Snowman." And he's opening the mail as he walks past him, doing that. So he that's why he was banished into the Himalayan mountains. When they see him in Monsters Inc., they don't react like they know him. They don't like it's you or whatever, and they're so mad at each other. They don't say shit. But this one's easily explained away. They look at each other in disbelief and back at him. They could be like, "This is what happened to him. This is where he was banished to." They probably knew all about the banishment, but they just didn't like. Whoa. Um. Yeah. So that I don't know. I'm kind of going just off the rails right now. Monsters University is wonderful. It's a wonderful film. Again, I love how Mike is the character here, and we get the payoff. If you watch Monsters Inc. came out first, obviously, amazing film, better than University. University is a great prequel, and it adds more to the watching experience. Watch Monster chronological order, University, and then Monsters Inc. It makes Monsters Inc. even better. That's great. That's wonderful. You guys have a good one, and take care.